you may be going to school for the first time. Some of you might be going back. You may be nervous. You may be excited. You may be a little bit of both. Let's read the day you begin and see how Angelina feels about her first day. This is a really pretty book. If you can check it out, you'll see lots of different colors. It's very pretty. There will be times when you walk into a room and no one else is quite like you. Maybe it will be your skin, your clothes, or the curl of your hair. There will be times when no one understands the way your words curl from your mouth, the beautiful language of the country you left behind. My name is Rigoberto. We moved here from Venezuela. And because they don't understand, the classroom will fill with laughter until the teacher quiets everyone. Rigoberto from Venezuela, your teacher will say so soft and so beautifully that your name in the homeland sounds like flowers blooming the first bright notes of a song. There will be times when the words don't come. Your own voice, once huge, now smaller. When the teacher asks, "What did you do last summer?" Tell the class your story. "We went to France," says Shayla. "These shells come from a beach in Maine." A boy named Jonathan holds out a jar, and they are filled with tiny shells so fragile they look that they'll turn to dust. And in your own untraveled hands, my whole family went to India, Spain, South Carolina. Each souvenir a small triumph of a journey. Their travels go on and on. And as you stand in front of that classroom, you can only remember how the heat waved as it lifted off the curb, and your days spent at home caring for your little sister, who made you laugh out loud and hugged you oh so hard. At nap time, you can only remember the books you kept reading on long after she had fallen asleep. And in that room, where no one else is quite like you, you'll look down at your own empty hands and wonder what good is this when other students were flying and sailing and going somewhere else. There will be times when your lunch that your mother packed for you is too strange or too unfamiliar for others to love as you do. When even your own friend Nadia will wrinkle up her nose and go, "What's in there anyway?" And you'll wonder how she doesn't see the rice beneath the meat and kimchi. You'll wonder why she doesn't remember that rice is the most popular food in the world. There will be times when climbing bars are too high and the run is too fast and too far. The game isn't one that you can ever really play. "I don't want him on our team." You can watch. Maybe you can have a turn later. There will be times when the world feels like a place that you're standing all the way outside of. Oops, paper stuck. And all that stands beside you is your own brave self, steady as steel and ready, even though you don't know what you're ready for. There will be times when you walk into a room and no one there is quite like you until the day you begin to share your stories. My name is Angelina, and I spent my whole summer with my little sister. You tell your class, your voice stronger than it was a minute ago, reading books and telling stories, and even though we were right on our block, it was like we got to go everywhere. Look, when you read a book, you can go anywhere in the world. Your name is like my sister's, says Rigoberto. Her name is Angelina too. And all at once, in the room where no one else is quite like you, the world opens itself up a little wider to make some space for you. This is the day you begin to find the place inside your laughter and your lunches, your books, and your travel and your stories, where every new friend has something a little like you, and something else so fabulously not quite like you at all. And they're playing in the leaves. So story timers, I hope that you remember that all you need to be on the first day of school is your wonderful self, because that's all we need you to be on the first day. Have a wonderful school year from Glendive Public Library. Have a great day, guys.